Hi friends, our today's video topic is configuration of named standard ACL. The background of the scenario you can see on your screens. The senior network administrator has tasked you to create a standard named ACL to prevent access to a file server. All clients from one network and one specific workstation from a different network should be denied access. So we will go through the steps. And part 1, step 1, verify connectivity before the ACL is configured and applied. So first we will verify the connectivity of the network. The IP address of the web server is 192.168.100.100 and the IP address of the file server is 192.168.200.1. So first we will both ping and check the connectivity from the workstations. Ping 192.168.100.100. Working, and 200, the file server, it's also working. Okay, checking from PC1, another workstation, ping 192.168.100.100, working, and this will also working with the file server. PC1 192.168.100.100 working, and from and file server is also working to communicate with PC1. So again, to make it test activity, step 2, configure the following named ACL on R1. They are also giving a commands. We will permit 192.168.20.4 only. And deny any. Apply the ACL outbound on the interface fast Ethernet 0/1. ओके, हमने फाइल सर्वर रिस्ट्रिक्शन बनानी है. Okay, we will create file server restrictions for this network. Only PC1 is permitted, all other is restricted from accessing the file server. So we will create a named standard ACL here on router 1. Here is little difference between named standard ACL and numbered standard ACL. Named standard ACL, the command is start from access list, but in number standard ACL command is start from access list, but in name standard ACL command is start from IP access list, and then standard, and then the name of the access control list. Cisco gave us a name, file server access, file server restrictions. So I copied and paste here the name. You can see that the prompt change from global configuration mode to access control list mode. Here I will permit the host 192.168.20.4, which is PC1, and deny any other host. Do right, exit from access control list configuration mode, and then go to interface fast ethernet 0/1, which is this one, interface FA 0/1, connected with file server. Now I'm in interface mode. Here I will link the access control list which I was created earlier to fast ethernet 0/1 access group. The name of the access control list, which is file server restriction, and I will apply this ACL to FA 0/1 outside. So I have done it. Now I will verify the connectivity from these PCs to file server and also from PC1. So let's come first ping from PC2. The address of the file server 192.168.200.100. It is not working. There is no communication between PC2 and file server. PC0 is also no communication, no access to file server. PC1 is permitted to access file server, so that should be it. You can see we have made it, we have done it. Again I'm going to PT activity, apply the ACL outboard on the interface. Okay, I have done it. Verify the ACL placement. Verify the ACL. There is several ways. Show access list command to verify the access configuration. Use show running configuration. Show IP interface feature command. We have already used these commands in previous video. I'm going again. Show access list. You can see this is access list, this is process number, and 20 access router automatically assign these process numbers. Show running configuration. I can see here FA 0/1 IP access group file server restriction outside IP interface fast ethernet 0/1. I can verify the ACL from here. Restriction broadcast forwarding and it is disable outgoing access list is the file server restrictions. You can see onboard access list is not set. Okay, again I am going to PT activity. All three workstations should be able to ping the web server, but only PC1 should be able to ping the file server. We have not made any changes to the connectivity of the web server, so all three workstation can access the web server. The IP address of web server is 100.100. We can verify. Yes. Yes. Okay. Thank you so much for watching this tutorial. Please subscribe to my channel and like this video. Thank you so much.